Should you be buying an under construction project, or you should be going for a ready to move in home in 2025? One gives you appreciation, other gives you peace of mind. Let me break it down for you. I am Sahil, I'm a real estate consultant, and I give advice to people and help them with decision making in real estate. So if you want to see more of real estate content and you want to stay up to date what's going in the real estate industry, new updates, any new projects, whatever it is related to real estate, subscribe to this channel and do check out the other videos. So let's get started. Number one thing, two things before moving forward. Two things you should be very cautious about whenever you're planning to go for any under construction project. Number one is the RERA compliance. You should always be cautious whenever you're applying. Not applying, you're planning to buy. Check that the project is RERA compliant. Do they have a RERA number? Are there any litigations, any problems, any issues in the RERA? Also check the builder history. That is very crucial. Builder name, builder history, how many projects have they actually worked on, delivered, or they were delivered actually in time. Do this basic research if you're actually going for under construction. So if everything is sorted, then let's talk more about under construction. So number one pro what is with under construction is the lower price. The real estate is really an expensive matter. In today's market, everything is going up. The builders are going more towards the premium inventory rather than making affordable, budget-friendly homes. Everyone is out there to make premium. So if you get a lower price when you go for under construction, will help you a lot. Will help you make or help you in buying a home which will be much more suitable for you in the later years of your journey. So lower price can help you along. Whenever the price is low, you get the opportunity of higher appreciation. So the price is less, that's one factor. But when there are not a lot of potential, when the project is in under construction, the potential is not yet discovered. Nobody knows about it. It's not out there for public to judge and see and buy it. So yes, this factors gives you a lot more appreciation. General trend in real estate appreciation is somewhere around 5 to 7%. That's a decent return, capital appreciation. But whenever you go for under construction, you can easily see 12 to 14% of appreciation easily. That is one of the biggest benefit of going under construction, right? Yes, under construction do come with its risk. Couple of cons is the risk related to it. If the appreciation, lower price, nothing will make sense nothing will make no sense if you don't get your home. So you have to be very cautious in what kind of builder you're investing. That's why I recommended to do your research. RERA is very crucial in the builder history, litigations, delays, whatever the past performance has been there. That's really crucial, because if you don't get your home, there is no appreciation, there is no lower price or whatever, no benefit is there. Okay. Second disadvantage is you pay more tax. So you generally pay somewhere around 8% of registration charges. But if you go under construction, you have to pay 5% GST, which is a lot of money because the price of real estate is already high. So yes, you have to pay a little bit more for a house. So it is a con, but not that big one. So I hope this make it a little easier for you to understand the pros and cons of under construction. Now second is ready to move in home. So number one pro for ready to move in is peace of mind. So when your construction is ready, you have your home, then there is no risk of not getting a home. So you're safe. Your money, your hard-earned money is safe. You have that peace of mind. Yes, it makes a lot of sense when, I mean, stressless life is what everyone wants. So yes, immediate possession, ready to move in, will give you security. You will, yes, get a comfort in terms of, you know, stability, right? Second is that you can easily rent it out. Yes, you will get the rental benefit. If you are someone who wants to rent it, I mean, if you're an investor, you can rent it out, and if you're somewhere end consumer, you can save your rent. So yes, that's a big saving too. You'll be able to save your rent and, you know, enjoy it. Enjoy your own home. That's a different feeling, right? Yes, the cons is less appreciation. Generally, the major appreciation you can see is in under construction. True. Post that, when the project is ready, everything is done, you can see somewhere around 5% to 7% of annual capital appreciation. In some good market, really good markets, you can see around 7 to 10% of appreciation. If you want to see which are those market, I have the video in description. You can check that out. It will give you the best cities to invest, or that should be in your list, right? Okay. Another con is that, yes, you will not be paying GST. I get it, but yes, that is added. The amount of the house is increased. So you're saving the GST. True, that is a pro, but indirectly that's added to the real estate value. Yes. So the appreciation is little less. Number one con. Second is that the initial cost is relatively high, but trade it for the peace of mind. It's worth it. No debate in that. So what should be what it is for you? How do you make a decision for it? So if you're someone who's planning to live there, or you're an end consumer, you're some relative going to live there, your parents or you or your children, anyone who's going to live there, if you're going to use that in the next coming year, so you should always go for ready to move in. If it's in your budget, always go for ready to move in. How is that? If you have some project which gives possession in 3 to 6 months, that works too. So majority of execution risk of a real estate under construction is done when the structure is ready. All the finishing, majority of part is done of construction. Only the finishing is left. That is in the last final year of the project. So if you go into that time, yes, in 3 to 6 months you can get under construction also. But you have to be very cautious that you are the end consumer. You are going to consume it. Until unless there is no point of not taking the risk. You'll be able to enjoy the home by yourself. So, and if you're someone who is an investor and you want to make money, and the major goal is to make a lot of money in real estate, then you should always be going in under construction, especially in the early phases. Not a pre-launch. Always after, when the project get their EC. EC is environmental clearance. That's the really first step. Post, when you get the EC, then you can apply for RERA. So having a RERA gives you a peace of mind that yes, the project is good to go. When the project is RERA and they're about to launch, that is the right time you should enter a real estate project for under construction. Post that, yes, the price will be a little up, but it's still a decent amount of time. So yes, you can always go like that. You can always think, if you are an investor, always go in that time. Never buy a project which doesn't have a RERA. If it's in the process, not cool, not gonna work. Because the process, EC process generally takes 6 to 1 year, 6 months to 1 year. And that's a really long time. Post that, RERA is gonna take another 3 to 6 months. So yes, always invest in a project which has RERA. It's about to get launched or it's just launched, within 6 months. So that would be a really nice entry point for an investor, because you're gonna enjoy the maximum amount of capital appreciation. And when the project is ready, everything is done, then you can enjoy the rental. So I hope this video gives you a clear picture, helps you in making decision. And if you need any help, do fill the form in description. You can contact me from there, and I'll help you with any real estate queries, any decision you're stuck in. If you need any help, I'll be able to help you. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.